morning. It's Friday the 27th of March 2020 and this is the Cane Toad Investment Channel. So this morning I want to introduce you to our cat, Cowboy, the ragdoll. Hello Cowboy. Hello cat. Thank you Cowboy. The reason I wanted to introduce you to Cowboy was to allow me to introduce the concept of a dead cat bounce, which is where markets fall steeply and then bounce quickly, and everybody starts asking, is the bear market over? Is it the end of the bad news? And of course the answer is we don't know, but last night the Dow was up another 6.4%, which takes it to over 20% off its lows, and therefore that's a legitimate question to ask. So having said I don't know, I will make the following observations about Australia in the next 6 months or so. Currently, companies are withdrawing guidance left, right and centre, and that's appropriate. In May, many companies will come out and tell us what they estimate their results will be for the financial year 20. That will be ugly. And then in August, they'll come out and actually tell us how they went in 20 and start to talk about the outlook for FY21. That will be uglier still under most reasonable circumstances. So the question is, okay, that's the environment. What do we do about that? So when I think about that and I have cash on the sidelines, I think about my 10% rule. In other words, when we're buried deeply in some bear market, as we are now, for a whole bunch of obvious reasons, you need to have a plan. My plan is to invest 10% of available cash over each of the next 10 months. Try and pick a down day, doesn't matter that much as long as you get that cash in the market. For more aggressive investors, my 10% rule is 10% a week over the next 10 weeks. So you may say that that sounds aggressive, and maybe it is, but we do know, or I have confidence at least, that in 5, 10, 20 years time, those investments, as long as they're in decent companies or decent funds run by ethical and smart people, will yield superior results over the medium to long term. However, this advice is just general advice. It's worth what you're paying for it. So please, see a decent broker, see a decent financial planner, get a plan and stick to it. Pay them and stick to their plan that they devise for you specifically. Thank you for listening to the Cane Toad Investment Channel and stay healthy.